Welcome to another review here at Total Recon. My name is Bob, and today we are going to be doing a follow-up review of first we did the original Destro PVC diorama. Now we're doing the Profit Director PVC diorama Destro. So this is the Profit Director. We'll open it up here in a second, but I did want to point out this is in conjunction with Hasbro. GIJoe.com, new product offers, all that other fun stuff. This figure was designed by Mark Wong and Tony Simone, and is sculpted by Jorge Santos Sousa. Now, the thing to point out is this is one of 3,000 and is a PX Previews exclusive. So you had to order it through them, which is, good place to, put this order in with the local comic book shop, order it through them. They deal with a lot of that stuff. But we are going to open him up, see what he's like. We do have the other review, so we're going to post it. I will post a link in this review, and then we'll also, if we can, and then we will also put the other review on our website under this review, so you can actually look at the two together. It doesn't look that different, but I'm loving the color style. So let's open him up out of the box. Let's find out what he's like. All right, immediately we can see the beryllium steel mask that he wears, the mark of his family that started in the Wars of the Three Kingdoms way back in 1693. The War of the Three Kingdoms, aka better known as the British Civil War. So that's, this thing that descends. There's a whole episode sort of on it that kind of deals with his family history being in Scotland. Also, if you really want to get deep, Lady J was somehow related to him. I don't know if the comics have continued on with that storyline. There's so many goofy things. I mean, at one point they had a figure, Roddy Piper was somehow connected to him. So it's just goofy stuff, but get him out of there. And that's supposed to happen. That's supposed to happen. So let's get him out of there. Take a look here. So what I'm seeing immediately is, first of all, the rocket that came off is attachable. You just put it on here and it shoots the rocket. We're going to leave it off. So, I mean, yeah, we'll put it on. So what I'm seeing is, what I'm really liking is, I'm loving that, first of all, somebody fired shots at him down here. That's really cool. He is running in like raw sewage. It's kind of the green, murky water. We have a Battle Android Trooper mask right here, which is great, a bat mask. Now, that was on the original, so like we're not seeing too much of a difference. And the sculpt is exactly the same. I should just say that out. The sculpt is exactly the same. What we're seeing is the Profit Director color. So we're seeing this like leopard print here. The holster is the same, however, in color. However, the gun is gold. We have the gold highlights here on the boots. And of course, we have the gold mask. And we have the black eyes are the same. That's great. I think this is I don't think this is flesh tone, to tell you the truth. I don't think that's flesh tone. I think it's just part of the color. But we have the great Cobra bag, briefcase here on the back, both sides. We even got sewage and raw stuff here on the back. I mean, they've really left nothing, nothing gone. Underneath, okay, yeah, we've got our, copyright and everything, but that's about it. I mean, you can't complain about something that's going to sit on it. But the details here, the pose is great. We've got this rocket. He's getting ready to shoot. Let's get him off. Let's get this out of there. I really like that they put this on its own little thing. It's not attached. All right, so we got the tape off, and we've got a gold rocket. I'm going to try and focus here. We have gold. We have a little bit of smoke in the rocket here at the explosion of the tip where it comes off his gauntlet. So let's go back here and focus on Destro. And we've got two rockets. The third rocket is the one firing. Look at that pose. Destro was never my character. As I got older, I really appreciated what he brought to the series. And this is me looking back, and how he was more the bad guy and Cobra Commander was at time more the fool. So you kind of wondered what their relationship was like to get them to that point, and Destro tried to take over like multiple times. And then once Serpentor showed up, it was kind of like, yeah, right, I guess I'm just kind of off to the side here. We went back to leader and fool again with Serpentor and Cobra Commander. Even a little bit Dr. Mindbender, kind of like, pushing the buttons. But with Destro in the comic, I always felt like he was more of a threat at times. He was very vicious, and more calculating kind of character, and not the kind of character that you really want to mess with. So great pose again. Look at that rocket firing. Why would you not put it on there? Glad we took it off. This is a great present to give the fan who loves G.I. Joe. Destro seems to have been for some reason, Hasbro's flagship character with this new launch of G.I. Joe in the last couple of years. He was one of the first figures to be announced next to Snake Eyes. Snake Eyes was first. Destro was in that first wave. Didn't even have Cobra Commander in the first wave, which is weird, right? And then the first Mezco 112 G.I. Joe figure was, again, Destro. So we now have 2 PVC gallery dioramas from Diamond Select. And I really like that Hasbro has gone out of their wheelhouse, letting other companies do what they do best to bring Hasbro's characters to life. So this is an excellent gift to give somebody. It's a great price point of $49.99. Definitely want to check this one out. This is a little bit unique. And again, it's a PX Previews exclusive. This is Bob from Total Toy Recon, thanking you for tuning in and thanking Diamond Select for sending this to us. Have a good night.